Okay, we are here, day whatever. I always get the days wrong. I'm here with my future son-in-law, Max. No, I'm joking. Maybe. You never know.
We hope so.
So you start by unplugging it when you come out in the morning. There's a button there, right? You push the button, pull it out. I wrap it up there. And he's going to get in the driver's seat and drive today. Yeah, it's like it's a weird. I don't think there's another handle like it.
A lot of pressure.
Yeah, don't
crash it.
Don't crash. Okay, car's always on. Basically, when you walk up and just up, foot on the brake and up.
All right, let's see if I not hit my car either.
There
we go.
A lot of room.
Very smooth.
Very smooth. Yep.
We're off.
And we're off.
Doesn't even feel like the
you're gonna experience when you take your foot off the pedal, it kind of downshifts like.
I see that. Wow.
And it takes a little while to get used to, but
going,
left. Yeah, you'll get used to it pretty quick, I think.
So you gotta just maintain your foot.
Yeah, they call it one pedal driving. So you keep your foot on the pedal, and then as you approach where you want to stop, it's a judgment thing that you have to sort of learn when to let go. So keep it on, and then I'll tell you when. Maybe, yeah, that was a little too soon because it'll bring you to the stop.
You really don't even need to hit the brake.
Right. Just have to touch it, yeah.
It's like the brake, you don't even...
Yeah.
Unless it's like almost used for just emergencies.
Right, so see if you can time it here. You got to get pretty close, and then you just let go, and it'll, now.
I feel like I'm in almost like a simulator. It's crazy. It's like I don't even feel like I'm in a real car. Just the engine just doesn't even feel like it's on.
That's a good way to describe it, I guess, yeah.
Smooth sailing. And the acceleration it's like you can barely touch it and you're off.
So when this indicator comes on, you can put it in autopilot, which is a double tap on the stick.
And that just maintains the speed?
And steers. So one tap will maintain the speed, which you can try. Now. Just tap now. No, down.
Oh.
So now it's on cruise. It's on cruise control, but it won't stop. You have to hit your brake.
Yeah. Okay. Then once you hit brake, it'll go off.
Correct.
Cool.
Okay. And then a double tap is going to go.
So you can actually
steer.
one down for cruise, and two for auto. It reads the speed limit.
Reads the speed limit. If you tap the speed limit, it does the speed limit plus offset.
Yeah, now we're going up.
Now it'll slow down by itself here.
But it's not on anything right now.
Correct. You can put it close to the brake if you want, just in case. But it's
gonna slow down up here.
Yeah, once it sees a car, it doesn't see a car in front of it yet, but it will eventually.
There it goes.
There it goes. Yeah. I think I have it set to a 2-car distance.
Yeah.
So it's basically just going to stay within 2 cars. So now you can put it on autopilot, 2 taps.
So 2 taps from now?
Yep.
1, 2.
Okay, now you can let go of the steering wheel too, and it'll basically drive by itself. Keep your hands close.
Yeah.
I usually keep my hands on. You're supposed to keep your hands on the wheel, and you'll feel it like steer underneath you.
You can see.
Right.
Yeah.
So these 2 lines here let you know that it recognizes the road, and you'll see the road curve.
Recognizes
car
the
in front of it.
car in front of it.
Right. It used to recognize the cars to your left and right, but it doesn't anymore in the new version of the software. I think it just assumes those are not worth worrying about. And it should, just pulled in,
up, right?
and it should slow down. And it actually sees the car. The radar goes underneath the car in front of us and picks up the second car, because the second car could slam on its brake. It will detect that car.
Oh, wait, here we go. I'm not touching anything.
Spooky, isn't it?
I was like, okay, do I do it?
Right.
If it screws up, it's my fault.
Right. You want to be in control at all times.
And then the distance it keeps between the two cars, is it set?
Yeah.
You set it?
That's set autopilot right there.
Two cars, yep.
Now, they're going to make this wheel left-right adjust the following distance, and up-down adjust the speed distance. Right now, you have to do it by touching those. But they say the next update's going to make this wheel control all that.
And so at the light turns, it just goes. You don't have to touch anything.
Right. The big difference between Tesla's cruise control, which is really what we're doing, is cruise control. The steering is one thing, but the cruise is that the cruise goes all the way down to a stop and then starts up by itself. So here you'll see it start up.
Like you see the.
Now I usually would probably start up faster. Yeah, I want you to wiggle it a little. Yeah.
There it goes.
Yeah.
To detect that I'm holding it.
Correct. Now, if you wiggled it too far, right, it would pop out of it. Yeah, so you could just take over steering at any time, and it pops out of steering. What I was getting at is I would probably start up faster than it starts up.
And then just pop back into the...
no, I mean the cruise control from dead stop to start, I think I would normally go faster than it would go.
Yeah.
It's like a little hesitant to speed up fast when the car in front of you speeds up fast. It's like you watch here. I think normally as a normal driver, and you can actually hit the gas pedal to go faster.
So I'm doing it now.
Yeah.
And then we're still in the
total cruise control. Yep.
So I just started up now.
Let go.
Foot's off and now we're
right. So it's that initial startup
it's a little slow.
It's a little slow compared to what I would normally drive.
So to pick it up, you just press it, get it to 15 miles per hour, and then it takes over from there.
Yeah, or get it to anything. Yeah. It's just the initial startup that it seems to be a little hesitant. I don't know whether they're going to adjust that or not, but it'll be cool to see over time if they do. We're going to make a right here. So you're going to just, it won't be able to do it. You're just going to start steering. Yeah, and you'll hear it. Yep. You feel that?
Yep. But is it going to maintain the...
Yeah, maintains the cruise.
Switch lanes.
Right.
So will I have to turn here?
Yep. Yep. Yeah. It can't...
You want to, okay. You want to. So now I'm in the lane, now I'll read it.
Right. Now you have to down tap twice. Okay. So now what you can do is change your blinker, or turn off your blinker. Okay. If you use your left blinker, let's see. Yep. Use your left blinker and then just let go. It'll change lanes.
So it'll detect if there's any cars in your...
I don't know if it... I think you're supposed to still look.
Yeah.
I haven't figured that out yet.
But you could tell when you look in your mirror there was no cars in the vicinity.
Right.
You press
there is cameras facing backwards, so I haven't done the full test on whether it actually recognizes cars like coming up fast.
Yeah, so smooth you really feel like you're in total control, even once you pop back out. Driving it, it's like a pleasure.
Yeah, you basically took over, which is cool. You just take over at any time
when you're ready to have the need for speed.
Yeah. So as soon as you hit the brake pedal or start steering, the steering is going to turn off the auto steer, and the brake pedal is going to turn off the cruise. So you've turned both off. We might have more room here to sort of open it up a little. Yeah, so just floor it.
Oh, the pickup. Stay straight here?
Yeah. Full floor. Come on.
There you go. Wow. You don't even feel like you're picking up.
Right.
You're at 80. It feels like you're going 65.
Yeah, at any point when you press the pedal, you get acceleration.
Oh,
even when you're doing like 80 or 90, you hit it.
It's such a joy. Like different than just being in a standard car.
Right.
So will it auto at above, like way above the speed limit, even if that's like
on highways? It allows you to use it up to 90.
So up to 90, even though you're 40 miles per hour.
Right, only on highways. On local roads, it's only 5 miles over
the
speed limit. Yeah. Okay. Although you can press the acceleration pedal So it's the cruise will only go up to 90 or 5 miles over.
I cruise right now.
Yep.
It'll 78.
Yep.
Especially for these long drives. I mean, this is perfect.
Right.
I just drove 2 hours to get to Philly.
Right. Why don't you get over to the right lane? Yeah, use a blinker. It should go by itself. Yep.
I love that. Takes all the nerves out of switching lanes, right?
Right. And what's cool is the new one turns off the blinker after it gets over.
Yeah.
By itself.
Yeah, right. Biggest thing I have to get used to for the first time driving this is that the brake is almost as like an emergency. Like you don't need to almost when you're approaching the stop sign.
Right. A little aggressive there.
Yeah. I'm in an alpha car. I gotta be the alpha on the road.
Yeah, this is a construction zone, so keep your hands close. It probably will, and it's gotten so much better. Like it's hard. The road lines are not really clear here, but it's picking it up. My previous Model S would not do. Probably wouldn't even allow you to turn it on here or do well. But this has the new Tesla autopilot. Basically, they licensed. Yeah, so that happens a lot. You just take
sure.
Right. No, I do that a lot.
Yeah.
So the early Model S's used this Israeli software and camera system.
Israeli software.
Yeah, something. So we're getting off this exit, and since about a year ago, Tesla stopped using that and has built their own, and it basically can recognize roads better, even with poor lineage. Stay in this lane and you will have okay, so we're good. We're gonna have a good 0 to 60 here. You gotta put your foot to the floor.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll count
the
out.
Definition of the floor.
I'll count out the.
How quick?
Yeah, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Hopefully these cars will get out of our way.
All right, we're going against. Is it a Dodge? Let's see. Got enter
1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000.
My inner Dale Earnhardt.
So somebody, I think, has been able to achieve like a 4.6 second 0 to 60.
0 to 60?
Yeah. And I think
in this model.
In this model, yes, in the Model 3, and it outperforms the base Model S because I think this car is lighter.
Yeah.
Now the top of the line Model S, called the P model, has the Ludicrous, which does much better. But
from straight, right?
Yeah. A lot of people honking at you.
I don't think they're honking. That one wasn't me. I think the other one
wasn't me.
If it was, I don't care. I think they're honking. They're just like, they like the red Tesla.
Ah,
the
that's
color.
what it is.
It's a sign of acknowledgement. Hey, I like the red. I would have gone red myself. I don't know if the girls approve of it, but we don't care.
Actually, Shelly chose the color. She chose.
Oh,
she encouraged me to go red.
I heard a different story. I heard she doesn't like the red. That's what Sydney's reporting.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe you guys need to have a conversation. Maybe she's saying one thing to you, but your wife has a different opinion behind your back.
Right.
Well, we're gonna have to, this will be episode 2. This will be episode 2. Does Nick's wife like the red color? Yeah. Next time on Nick's Life. I love the feature here. It's like a Google Maps on a tablet. You know, when you're in a typical Audi or standard car, it's too small. You don't really know where you're going. Here, I can see exactly where I want to go. It's great. Especially from someone I have no idea where I'm going right now. You can actually see the streets that are approaching.
Yes, if you want to go home, you just go like that, and it takes you home. Oh no, it takes you to work. Yeah, if you're in the mornings, it takes you to work. If you slide right, it takes you to.
So if you take your foot off, it'll go in reverse.
No, did it?
I feel like we just went backwards.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. There's a mode you can turn on.
Because before I didn't have my foot on the brake because I felt like it was at a stop.
Right. Where is it? Creep. So if you turn on creep, then
slowly move forward when brake is on.
Yeah, I can't do it while you're driving. Yeah, so if you want it to, you can make it act like a regular car.
Yeah.
By turning on low braking. So actually, put it in park. Okay.
Now
so
the brake just went down.
Yeah.
And now
okay. So now it's going to act like
like a regular car.
Yes. So I'm curious what you think of. Let go of the brake.
I just don't want it to go back.
No, it's going to go forward.
Oh, because now
it's going to act like a normal car. So it's a software
That's cool.
change. And watch when you let go of your gas pedal as you need to. Let me know if you feel a difference with the power pedal when you let go of it.
Yep. So you mean you let go?
Right.
Doesn't do anything.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is the car. This is the car simulator mode.
Yeah. You can do whatever you want.
Right.
Got it. So the regular car, take the foot off, it will just naturally
coast.
Slow down. Yeah. Here it's just.
Yeah. The standard mode for the Tesla is regenerate power.
Yeah.
When you let go of the power pedal, this actually uses more power because it tries to simulate a car, which is like a coast.
Yeah.
And then when we have to come to a stop, normally the Tesla will want to just stay where it is if you're on a flat road, and if you're leaning either way, left lane.
I just put my foot off the gas and just glide instead of coming to a stop.
Right. So now,
once you get used to it, I actually think it's a great feature. It's just you got to figure out.
Right. So now notice it's creeping forward.
Yeah.
Right. And whereas if you, in the normal mode, it would just stay dead still.
Yeah.
This is what Shelly wants. I always have to set this because she doesn't like the other mode.
Well, also, you know, I'm getting an Uber driver and the guy's like stopping and starting, and if you don't know what you're doing, you get a little
jerky,
a little jerky, a little nauseous.
Right.
But once you get used to it, it's like second nature, and then it works.
So here's a good example where I'll probably let go of the power pedal about here, and I'll regenerate coming down. You have to use the brake right now to make that turn. Yep. I keep forgetting you don't know where you're going.
Hey, you got the nav right here. I figured out. It's like a joyride in this thing. It's not like I just went for a 30-minute drive. I was literally having fun. You may need to get me one of these things.
You need me to get me one of these. You can put your name. That opened the garage door.
Oh yeah.
Actually, closed the garage door because we forgot to close it on the way. The strangest feeling with the car is that when you just put it in park,
it feels like it's still on.
Still on, right?
I'm very confused right now.
You just get out of the car. The button at the top. Yep. And
does it also open the window?
Yeah, because the window you'll see from the outside when you close the door. When you close the door, the window goes up to seal.
The key. You have the key?
Yeah. Okay, and then you take the power charger, and there's a button that you press. It'll open it up.
On where? Did I press this?
Yep. Press that. You get it a little closer. And you just plug it in.
Do I have to press the button to when it comes in?
No.
We're good.
Yep.
The green light's on.
That's all you do when you get home.
Nice.
Cool.
It's back in one piece. That's all that matters.
Cool. What is
big takeaway?
Yeah. What's your big takeaway?
Well, one, it's so smooth. It's like, it's just such a pleasure to drive. The technology is beyond me. I can't believe like there's actually cars these days that actually perform like this. I love the whole tablet feature. I think the main thing is also the pickup. When you're, especially on the highway, going from like 40 to getting to like 70, literally feel like I didn't even do anything, and you're just cruising, and it's just a joy to be in this thing. So cool. I'm a big fan. I'm hopefully one day, if I can afford one of these things, I'm gonna be first on the list. I mean, you may need to pull some strings to get me one, but
right.
but
Cool.
Thanks for letting me come in.
Thanks. Take care, everybody.